What's the point? No roads. Well, maybe one or two, but nothing like what we got here in Saskatoon. Just snow and ice and ski-doos.
We really believe in the power of theater and the magic that it holds for kids. It's got this ability to not only inspire their creativity and imagination, but also to teach them things and help them with learning. And so aside from that being important, we realized that there was a major difficulty in getting the theater arts up to the northern part of the province, and it wasn't fair that they should be neglected. And the kids near Regina and Saskatoon get everything. So we really sought out a way to make this possible, and we're so glad that we can be here.
It was important for the Persephone Theatre to do this tour because they're reaching youth and children out in the far north that quite possibly never seen any kind of play or theater, and maybe that's going to expand their world, and they're going to want to enter the theater world themselves as an actor or in some capacity, but it might just open their world just a little bit more.
I like the part where at the beginning, where they were like running around, like dancing.
This has been a really positive experience for me. I've enjoyed going to places that I never would have otherwise, and the community's been so warm in hosting us.
It is important to welcome a group of theater to perform in our school here in Black Lake so that the students know there's more to what they have here outside Black Lake, and that it's a good experience for them. So the students can understand that these kinds of play can be put in place to identify our culture, our language.
And for us to be able to come up here and experience the North and be able to take our experiences back to the theater so that we can kind of encourage more of this cultural exchange. I think it would be really cool to be able to foster an interest in theater here so that, people might write their own plays about Dene culture and bring them back to the city and have them produced and come back and share all of that with the world.
My favorite character was David because he was kind of stubborn.
And my bike with front wheel suspension. I love my inching new skates and my cool hockey stick.
The decorations reminds me of one game, Tilted Towers on Fortnite.
I think it's really great, especially to see two Indigenous actors on stage, to see that represented so that they know that perhaps theater is a career option for them in the future. I think that any time we can represent diversity in a diverse community makes everything fantastic, and it's the point of children's theater is to expose kids to things they've never seen before, and I hope that that's what we've done.
To watch them kind of go from being quiet to really getting into the games, that's also like really rewarding because it's great to be able to just play and to see them have fun and to really sort of get the concepts of what we're trying to help sort of exercise in those specific parts of their brains, right? Is the imagination and the fun and the impulse and creativity and stuff like that. So yeah, it's been really cool to see that in the workshop.
Having an opportunity for the students to actually see live theater, it's not something that many of them do see. And I know from past visits, I have come away from that and felt enriched by it.
The people here, their language revitalization hasn't even left. They're like at a 98%, and their relationship with the land and watching the children talk the language and ask if we trap and if we hunt and if we fish, and it's just beautiful. And I feel really, really blessed to have been here this week. And I also wanted to thank the sponsors, all the wonderful, beautiful sponsors for bringing us out here to the northern communities. Thank you for caring for the people like that and bringing the magic of theater to them and giving us, Persephone Theater, an opportunity to come and experience this ourselves. So 1 million high highs to all the sponsors. Thank you very much.
I just want to thank everyone up here for giving us the chance to do this, and we've had such a great time, and I'm so thrilled that we got to bring this show to as many people as possible, so it's been great. Thanks.